After 3 months of having an arm that doesn't work, the doctor had some encouraging news today. Because back when the accident happened, we thought the trauma was at the elbow because I nearly severed my arm at the elbow. But the surgery they did in reconnecting the nerves actually has my forearm and my hand working okay. But the traction injury, where my arm was pulled when it got caught in that storm drain, is what stopped the use of my deltoid and my bicep. Basically, the top two branches of my brachial plexus, this nerve cluster in my shoulder, got ripped off or something happened to where now there's no connection to my deltoids or my bicep. So I can move my hand if you see, but God forbid I take my hand off the table, I can't lift my arm up. Like no matter what I do, I can't curl my arm to my body, I can't curl my hand, I can't do anything other than basically use the hand and put it on the computer. Which thankfully, once it's up here, I can type and I can do the stuff that I need to do, so I'm able to still work. And it's interesting interacting with people who don't know, because if my arm isn't working, you would assume it's not going to work all the way down. So having the forearm and the hand work, but the upper arm and the shoulder not, it just seems to confuse people. So today, the doctor proposed to basically rewire my arm, to take that bundle of nerves and run different parts to the parts that are currently disconnected. Because maybe they can open it up and they can reconnect or they can figure out what's going on, but otherwise, as long as they kind of rewire it, just like you would do with a house or a lamp or whatever, as long as signal is getting there, as long as electricity is getting to that part, it'll work, at least to some degree. Now, they can't promise 100% return to function, they can't promise 100% strength, but if I could actually lift my arm or curl my arm, I would call that a win, no matter how weak it is.